Welcome to MBS League Preview 2021-2022. Going into the international break, the stars of the SPL are out to go that extra mile. Off the pitch, we click with the fast-moving world of social media in around the league. And in player versus player, no I in team for Abhaz Saleh Al Amri and Fahed Al Muwallad of Al Ittihad.
Leaders Al Ittihad were out to pull away from the chasing pack by adding to their 4 straight wins at home where they had scored 9 and conceded just 2. Al Faisali had proved tricky opponents in the past, but were winless away so far.
Al Faisali looking for an option down the right. This is Rossi. He slides it in. Al Sayari got there, but Grohe denies with the save. Real danger, but the keeper spread himself well. Al-Khomesi into Rossi, who returns it down the line. There's space and time for the cross. Amalfitano! What a chance! He threw himself at the ball, but couldn't make the clean contact. Short pass. Silva's lost it. Bruno Henrique knocks it into Amdala, who has the vision. Now Romerinho tries to pull it back. Should be safe with Rossi, but living dangerously. And Al Muwallad, the captain, couldn't hit the target. Rossi trying to bring it forward, but he's dispossessed by Bruno Henrique into Hamdallah. Tries to come back inside, but it's a good stop there by Asiri. It was precise defending, but Al Ittihad threaten again. Bruno Henrique in the dying minutes swings it in. Back post, Romerinho! The killer finish! The league leaders left it late. The 88th minutes, Al Ittihad take the lead, and surely the winning goal from Romerinho. Al Faisali gave it their all, but it was that man, Romerinho again, who makes the difference for Al Ittihad.
Al Ittifaq against Abha was said to have a major bearing on the mid-table standings. The home side were 3 points behind the visitors but had drawn their last 2 at home, while Abha had also picked up a point in each of their 2 on the road.
Hello, Aishir. That clearance isn't the best. Amro takes it down. That's a good ball played in. Al Amri, back to Amro. He's into the box. Draws the goalkeeper and chips it home. And Abha in front. Took it so well. Atib. Close to face the penalty area. Missed control. Alabay. Al Amri's in here and fires it home. That's the second for Abha and the first of the season for Al Amri, and an important one too. Nine moments of the game. Sleaze loses the ball. Hatani takes it away. Looks up, plays the ball forward. Referee stopped play here. He's coming over to Al Sleaze, and that's a straight red card. And the reason, there a swing at Ambro. Deep into added time. Sousa swings the ball out to the left-hand side. Muwallad forward. Mazzaro back to Muwallad. Cross comes in, Keish the flick on. Keeper comes out, drops it, and knocked home. Al Salim. Hamadi coming out, dropping the ball. But that goal might be too late. A big away win for Abha. They're up to 7th.
Player versus player this week features 2 talented Saudi attacking midfielders. Abha's left-sided Saleh Al Amri against Al Ittihad's warrior Fahed Al Muwallad. 28-year-old Al Amri has netted only once, but has supplied 4 assists. Saudi international Al-Muallad has scored 2 goals and provided 2 assists. Now in his second season with Abha, Al-Amri has been involved in 16 goals for the leader of the South. Dropping deep, the hard-working wide man is at his teammates' service. No wonder he is their number 1 assist man. Promoted from Al Ittihad's under-23s, Al-Muallad has played his part in 53 goals over 6 SPL seasons for Al-Amin. Loyalty, dedication and grit. The Tiger gives everything to the black and yellow cause. And he struck in the goal fest against Abha in the reverse fixture. That's all from player versus player. Now for some quick-fire highlights.
Al-Shabab needed to roar again after slipping 5 points behind leaders Al Ittihad, while Al-Fateh were unbeaten in their last 2 away games. Who'd be smiling at the end? The home side made a quick start. Alfred Ndiaye played in Odion Igalo. Marwan Saadan to the rescue. Just after the break, Turki Al-Ammar released Carlos Jr., who rounded goalkeeper Maxime Kova, but fired into the side netting. Then on 66 minutes, Paulinho found Igalo. The striker set himself up and scored his 12th goal of the campaign. The home crowd did roar then. But Al-Fateh responded. Firas Al-Brikan found Ivan Santini, who managed to find Murad Batna. A crucial equaliser and a precious point for the visitors. Another setback for Al-Shabab, and the smiles were on Al-Fateh faces. Their new coach Yorgos Donis getting off to a good start. Al-Fayha may have been unbeaten at home, but they'd drawn their last 2 there without scoring, while Al-Ta'i had lost 5 of their 8 away trips. And it started badly for the visitors. Panayotis Taktsidis picked out Malik Al-Abd El-Monaim, who expertly lifted the ball over goalkeeper Martin Lokov. Al-Ta'i's best chance of the half came through Mohamed Maran, but his effort was parried against the post by Vladimir Stojkovic. Just after the break, Samuel Owusu threaded a pass through for Amadou Moutari. Lokov left clutching the air. It was celebration time for the midfielder and the coaching staff. Al-Fayha wanted more. Lovely control by Fawaz Al-Trais and neat footwork. Moutari's effort was blocked, but Sultan Mandash forced Lokov into a save. The visitors came back into it. Mohamed Attia's free kick dropped to Hassan Al-Jubairi. Stojkovic showcased his acrobatics. Al-Ta'i fought on into the final minutes. Abdel Karim Al-Kahtani flighted a ball into the path of Clément Denet. But his shot clipped the woodwork. Despair for the visiting captain. Al-Fayha tasted victory once again against a spirited Al-Ta'i. It meant so much to the players and the supporters. Al-Hazm supporters were right behind their team, despite being bottom and without a goal at home in their last 4. They hosted Al-Raid, who were looking to strengthen their position in the top half. On 6 minutes, Khalid Al-Baraka searched out Naufel Al-Zarhoul, who was able to find Abdulillah Hafizi. Ahmad Al-Rahili saved, but Ola John was on hand to sweep the ball home. A real boost for Al-Hazm. And buoyed by that early opener, John went on a run, pulling back for Hafizi, but Al Arhili was able to deal with it. Al Raed was still in it. In the second half, Mohamed Fouzer kept his volley down, but goalkeeper Ibrahim Zayed blocked. Urged on, Fouzer went on a mazy dribble. Karim El Berkawi teed up Eder, but once again Zayed came to the rescue. With the clock ticking towards 90 minutes, Ezekiel Henti played in Al Zarhouni, and the forward took his time before scoring at the near post. A personal celebration and a massive 3 points for Al Hazm, their first victory since late September.
Later in the show, in Stance Attack, Al Ahly and Al Ta'awun whip up goals on the West Coast. But first, let's click on the world of social media. Let's catch up with all the news off the pitch in around the league. Al Ittihad star Igor Coronado delighted some young fans with a meet and greet.
In the school,
He told them about his early career, then handed out gifts and made sure they could take away a visual memento of the occasion.
come in. It was a pleasure for me.
The stars of the SPL are always ready to grant their followers a selfie. To take a little time out with their supporters.
Good luck next month.
And really lucky fans might even get a shirt. Al Hilal defender Ali Al Blehi, the gift giver here. Al Fateh gave their new coach, Yorgos Zonis, a tour of the club to look over the facilities. And there was a good luck message waiting from his predecessor, Yannick Ferreira. Damak have unveiled their new kit. The design taking inspiration from their old headquarters some 40 years ago. It was celebration time for Al Ittihad midfielder Khaled Al Samiri. He invited the club and his teammates to his wedding. A special occasion for everyone. That's all for now from around the league, our digital window into the SPL world after the final whistle. Now back to the action from matchday 18.
Second bottom Al Batin were out to stop the blue wave of Al Hilal, who had swept up the table on the crest of 3 straight wins, 2 coming away from home. However, the Sky Blues had shone on home soil.
Right, out to Al Jibli. Plays the ball in, cleared away. Al Jibli again, chipped in, Abru, off the post and into the hands of Mayouf. Al Yami down the line. Carrillo checks back in. There's an excellent ball to the edge of the area, knocked back, bounces down. Al Sharani just wide of the post. Ghibli with the corner. It's a decent one. And Yami got up. Abru sweeps it home. Al Batin in front. That ball bouncing down and the striker reacting quickly. We are out wide. Carrillo goes on the outside. Wonderful piece of skill. Deep ball. Al Dosri plays it back. Herrera. And at the near post, Campagna, wonderful save. Carrillo has a look up. Long ball played into the penalty area. And Al Sharani goes over. Referee will look at the VAR. And Riot just clipping him. And it will be a penalty. Gomis steps up. and calmly taken into the roof of the net. Al Hilal back on level terms. Could be the last chance. Sherry gets to the byline, pulls it back. Vieto into the side netting. A glorious opportunity to win it. And Al Hilal are held to a draw here at Al Batin, who give it their all.
Al Ta'awun were looking to shine, having seen a 2-game winning run end in dramatic fashion at Al Hilal, and now faced another Riyadh giant, Al Nassr, who are making a charge to the top thanks in part to 3 away wins in a row without conceding a goal.
Approaching the half hour, it's a long ball from Al Ghanam. A flick on by Talisca, found Adam, who's up against Iago and forces him down. Looks into the middle, finds Talisca! And he couldn't finish. A wonderful move. Al-Rashidi with the possession, tries to cross, deflected. Sees Al-Bakr, he's got 2 in the middle. The keeper claws it away to Wamba. Now running on Abdul Malik. Al-Rashidi and Al-Shamari off the line. They still haven't cleared it, and another block. And Abdullah gathers it in. And the great escape for Al-Nassr. Al-Amri into the channel. Sultan Al-Ghanam, and he lays it off. Al-Najai crosses in, deflection, and Khalid Al-Ghanam couldn't keep it under the bar. What a chance. Talisca into Sultan Al-Ghanam. Holds the possession. Looking for Al-Najai, who makes the run into the channel. Pulls it to the near post. Talisca! Wamba, wide open space for Al Nabit, who's got the man in the middle. Al Rashidi couldn't get there. Asharipov crosses in, Talisca's up, there was a deflection, and Al Nassr with 10 minutes left, the decisive strike. And that's what it means to Talisca and the Al Nassr travelling support. And Al Nassr continue their march up the table. They're now in second.
Damak had got back to winning ways last time out after a run of no wins in 4, while Al Ahly had also steadied their ship with 4 points taken from the last 2 outings, so it was a chance for both sides to push on.
Antulic out wide, Hamzi holds the ball up. Alamar's in here, pulls it back. Arabi Sudani! What an excellent finish with the left foot. A ball pulled back and a sweet strike. Alioski with the corner, flicked on, Dankler's in here, and he's put it wide. Should have been 1-1. Alioski again with the corner, Indy's up, off the bar! That's a glorious header, denied by the woodwork. Alioski over the top, and Sherry's into the box, has a look up, checks back. Al-Suma with the shot, and the referee's pointed to the penalty spot. Al-Siri had a look up, Majrashi clipped him. Al-Suma, the captain, steps up, and a lethal finish. Alioski, Hindi, Al-Mahazni. Keeper got across well. Alioski slips but gets the ball back. Al-Siri plays it in, Eduardo! And that's a fine block. The goal kick hanging in the air. Majrashi catching Asiri. Referee's come over, he's pulled out the yellow card. Let's have a look at the replay. The foot was high. No doubts about that. It will be a red. And the sides have to settle for a draw. It's Al Ahly's 8th this season. Damak remain in the upper reaches. and their fans happy with that.
Goals, saves and tackles. In Stance Attack, the numbers always stack up. Prince Abdullah Al Faisal Stadium in Jeddah. Match day 19. And it's time for Al Ahly and Al Ta'awun to step up. 23 SPL meetings so far. Al Ahly lead with 8 wins, Al Ta'awun 2 behind. Al Raqi have netted 41 goals, and their rejuvenated starman Omar Al Soma is this meeting's top scorer with 6. But the Wolfpack have enjoyed playing the West Coast side, winning 3 of their last 4 encounters. 3 is the magic number. The lethal Leandre Tawamba has played his part in 5 goals in the last 3 games against Al Ahly, including a memorable 3-0 victory away last season. That's it for Stance Attack this week, but we continue with more numbers with the league table and top scorers.
At the top, Al Nassr have leapt into second place behind Al Ittihad. At the other end, Al Hazm have closed in on Al Faisali and Al Batin. Odion Igalo joins Anderson Taliska, while Romarinho moves up.
We open our Matchday 19 previews with Al Shabab visiting Al Hazm. Bottom side Al Hazm's 3-game home losing streak ended against Al Raed, finding the form that had seen them draw with Al Hilal. Al Shabab have collected 11 of their 12 away points in the last 5 games, winning 3 and drawing 2, the latest coming at Al Ittifaq. Al Nassr are rediscovering their form in front of their own fans, celebrating back-to-back wins and scoring 6 goals. Al Ta'i may have only found the net in 2 of their away games so far, but they won both of those matches. Al Faisali's last home win was in early November. Since then, a defeat and 2 draws, the most recent with Al Ahly. Damak have been unpredictable in their last 5 trips, alternating between picking up points and coming away empty-handed. Al Raed have kept a clean sheet in each of their 5 wins on home soil. They've lost twice, most recently to leaders Al Ittihad. Al Ittifaq have won 2 and drawn 1 without conceding in their last 5 on the road, but in their 2 defeats, they let in 7 goals. Al Fateh last won at home in mid-October and have lately drawn 1, then lost 2 in a row. Those 3 matches produced 16 goals. Al Batin have lost 3 of their last 5 away games by a goal to 0, while in the 2 draws they have found the net.
On Matchday 19, Al Shabab are at Al Hazm. Al Ahly welcome Al Ta'awun. Leaders Al Ittihad visit Abha, while Al Nassr host Al Ta'i.
Next time, we look ahead to the big clash between Al Ittihad and Al Nassr. Join us then for the best of the exciting world of MBS. PS League Preview 2021-2022.